You'll never have to Google about indexing again if you just bear with me for the next 30 seconds. Okay, let's go. So let's take an array with the million elements, and I need to find the millionth element. I'll have to traverse each and every element up until I reach millionth, right? That is what we call a big O of n approach. Now, I can just sort the array. As you can see, I can just sort the array and I can do a lookup again. Now we can apply binary search because the array is sorted. This approach is what we call a big O of log n approach. But now, we're not talking about arrays, right? We're talking about indexing in databases. So how does that actually happen? Let's take a query. As you can see, let's take a query. The normal approach and the most naive approach would be to actually check each and every record of the table. This is the big O of n approach. But how do I apply the binary search thing? You do it via indexing. How? Let me tell you. So you take one column. Here in this case, we take net worth column and we index this particular column. How do we index it? This is the query, as you can see in the screen. Net worth column, the database actually creates a separate data structure which actually stores the values of that column in sorted order. Also, each value will also be given a pointer to the actual row, right? And this is what we call a big O of log n approach. One thing that is very important and should be noted down is that this is not something you should be using in a write heavy systems where you have tons of insert, update and delete queries. This is something when you're trying to read data from the database, when you're trying to look up data into the database, right? So yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you.